promise you I'm trying. If I'm lying, then I'm blind. I swear this ain't no joke. I ain't never ducking smoke. If I'm the problem, let me know. But don't you ever let me go. I done been lied to, backstabbed, and heartbroken. I hope you understand why it's hard for me to open. I do what I can, but nobody ever knows. If you different, can you show it? Show me you won't leave me lonely. Show me. I need patience while I'm learning how to love. My grandma raised a thug, all I needed was a hug. Now I'm leaning on these drugs, put my shoulders up and shrug. Cause it hurts to give a fuck, it hurts to give a damn. Can you love me how I am? If not, I understand. Falling for you wasn't planned. Babe, I promise you I'm trying. If I'm lying, then I'm blind. I swear this ain't no joke. I ain't never ducking smoke. If I'm the problem, let me know. But don't you ever let me go. Cause I done been lied to, backstabbed, and heartbroken. I hope you understand why it's hard for me to open. I do what I can, but nobody ever knows. If you different, can you show it? Show me you won't leave me lonely. Show me that you won't leave. Show me.
No way, Jose.
She's a smart girl in a hard world. Niggas lonely, cause it's all her. She wants space, but she needs love too. She's a smart girl in a hard world. It's her story, she's the author. Got faith, she can't lose. She wanted love, but they gave her trauma. Miss Independent, she just like a mama. Down to earth, she avoided drama. Doesn't mean that it would be an honor. But she's broken, trying to keep it all together. And she's hoping that one day it'd be better. No more choking, about anxiety and pain. Finally healing, she been working on some things. But she's broken, trying to keep it all together. And she's hoping that one day it'd be better. No more choking, about anxiety and pain. Finally healing, she been working on some things. And maybe, just maybe, she ain't crazy. And lately, she been letting go to hate, trying to move on, forgiving everyone that ever did her wrong. She's a smart girl in a hard world. Niggas lonely, cause it's all her. She wants space, but she needs love too. She's a smart girl in a hard world. It's her story, she's the author. What it do, chat? What it do? What it do? What y'all up to tonight, man? How everybody feeling? I see everybody in here. What is up? What is up? What is up? We live on 4 platforms. 4, yeah. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Oh man, I hope you get better. More love. What's up, chat? What's up? What's up? What's up? What it do, DD? You're what's up, Torio? I don't blame you. Santana, what it do? Puerto Rico in the building. ATL, Shouty, Benz. Shout out to everybody in here, man. All right. First things first. Let's do
make sure. Let's see this. All right. No, I don't want like that. Do it like this. Now, my biggest pet peeve recently has been these type of situations, okay? So, I'm gonna make sure y'all can see this clearly as day, all right? All right, now I have no earthly notion who runs this Facebook page, okay? It is not me. Now, I know some people think this is a joke, some people think it's funny. I'm at my wit's end with the scammers and the scamming. Like, I have no idea what to do. So, as you can see here, it says, y'all can see that? Let me know if y'all can see it. Can y'all see it? Yes? Okay. So it says, 92 legend lovers. First of all, why the fuck would you ever be a member of a page with the S at the end of that? It's plural. So you just and it's just you and a whole bunch of other idiots, right? Okay. Now, from my understanding, I could be wrong. It's hard to see on Twitch. All right, hold on. I can't really. It's about as big as I can make it, I think. Yeah, Twitch is as big as I'm gonna be able to do it. All right, there you go. You should be able to see it now. All right, so from my understanding, this is Texas Finest. Now, I could be wrong where I am. Just let me know. Now, Texas Finest said, you just said yesterday on live, you do no communication apps. Number one, why in the holy hell would you go and tell the scammer what the real 92 said? That might be the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. I see how some of you end up with narcissists your whole life because you're just dumb. You're just dumb. You're just bred and dumb, and you're just dumb. Okay? Your mom was dumb, your daddy dumb, you dumb. Your kids dumb, your grandkids dumb, they all dumb. Okay? Now, the scammer, which does not have a blue check. I have a blue check on Facebook. That's the number one way to know on Facebook it is not me. Okay? Now, the scammer replies, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did, but something came up. That's why. Miss Texas Finest wrote back, okay, I got the ass end of the conversation on live. You stupid bitch. You're an idiot. Any one of you participating in this chat, you're just as dumb as she is. Okay? You're just as dumb. So if you are a member of 92 Legend Lover, you have one of two options. You can either remove yourself from this page and block them, or I will go through and block every single person that is following this page. I am so fed up with this shit, bro. I am completely over it. It is to the point where, like, I cannot wait for December 31st so I can take a hiatus from this shit. Maybe it's my fault for being so open and transparent and being one of the few artists that communicates with their supporters and fans on a regular basis. Maybe that's my fault, but we will get it corrected. Because this, come on, bro. And it's not just her. She just got caught on 4K being an idiot. But she's not the only member of this private chat or whatever it is. How many of y'all listen to me tell you you're getting scammed? And I talked about Tracy, and I've talked about every other person that's popped up in the chat getting scammed. Y'all run and turn to the scammer and message them immediately, sometimes while I'm still on live, and go, hey, blah, 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 blah. What the fuck do you think they're going to say? Oh, the jig's up. You caught me. Nobody's going to say that. They are scamming you for your money. They do not want to cut off their source of income. So why would you turn around and go to them and say, hey, by the way, when you were live, you said this, this, and this. So then you give them an opportunity to tell you more lies. At that point, you want to be lied to. You see, you can't do it on Twitch, and that's why I love Twitch so much. You can't scam on Twitch because they can't make the fake account. If you're not going live, you can clearly tell it's not me. But you would think that any page that doesn't go live, you would obviously know it's not me. Like, you want to be manipulated, though. You gotta want to be manipulated if you go and tell them the fake 9-2 what the real 9-2 says. That's like a girl coming to you, girl to girl, in your DMs and sending you proof and pictures and evidence of your man cheating. And then you turn around and go ask your man. For what? Just block him and move out and break up or whatever the fuck you got to do. You're an idiot to give someone the opportunity to continue to manipulate you. And then for the other idiots, I ain't forgot about y'all. The extra delusional, the cuckoo in the head ones. We're just going. I'm so over this shit, bro. Whoever the fuck this is, Tammy. Hold on, we're gonna let it focus. Hold on, I might have to switch it back. Hold on, chat. I got. I'm not gonna be able to change that setting right now. Oh, I gotta change settings anyways. All right, hold on, chat. Hold on. We're gonna have to be right back. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Hold on, we gotta activate. Okay, there we go. We're a little darker than we normally are now. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Now we got that set up. All right, so which phone was I on? This one. Is that? It should be set. I don't know why it's still. Oh, I gotta hit menu. Okay. This could be probably. First of all, my camera gonna fall if I don't open this up. Tighten that. And then we'll switch this. No, not that. Switch this to zone focus. Okay. All right. Whoever Tammy is, I love you, boo. Get out my goddamn DMs, crazy lady. Y'all see me post Val on my story. Akia, All you wacko weird people in my goddamn DMs. Renee McKeever. Stella Vaughn. I don't even look like these are my request messages, bro. And y'all are telling me, like, leave me the fuck alone. And then this is Miss Texas Finest, right? This is Miss Texas Finest. Y'all see her name at the top. She put laughing my ass off when I exposed on the story that she was talking to a scammer. What is funny about that? What is funny? All right, hold on. What is funny about being scammed? Look at that. It says, laughing my ass off. That's not funny, bro. I've literally had a member of the community pass away because they weren't taking care of stuff and getting scammed from the day one. That's not funny to me. There's nothing funny about that. At all. Like, not even close. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I love you, babe. You see this shit? Stop. Stop doing that. That is weird, bro. And I've messaged this lady several times and told her she's talking to scammers. Just so we're obvious, because y'all be like, oh, he's in on it. No, the fuck I'm not. This says, lady, you're weird as hell. I done told you a million times you're talking to a scammer. I got a girlfriend. This stupid bitch is her name, whatever the fuck her name is. I said no. She said, okay. You have Discord, right? First of all, I don't message fans. I literally had to do that because she was getting scammed. Then the dumb bitch continues to message me. Hold on. We gonna get this shit today. Hey babe, it's a picture of Valentina. She replied to the story of Valentina, said, hey babe, and then said, I love you, babe. This same lady messaged Valentina and then said, tell my husband I love you. Oh my fucking God, bro. That's not even delusion. You're not even talking to a scammer at that point. At that point in time, you are fully committed to being a wacko. Like, you have made the decision in your head that no matter what is said to you by who, even if it's the real 9-2, that you're going to stick with your guns. That you're just going to pursue whatever the fuck the scammer's going to you is real life. She's not the only one. I've literally have been blocking people, bro. Literally, bro. This Carmen bitch. Crazy out her mind. And this thing is, the Carmen lady has grandkids. And she continues, like, look at this shit. She continues to message me. And how many times have I said on this live, Carmen, leave me the fuck alone? She is just like look, here go. Because y'all know I tried to save as many people as I can, bro. You got to stop it. I don't know you. Wait, let me see. Let me make sure I read this right. You got family worried. She's had people in her family messaging me. Stop talking to that scammer ASAP. Okay? Now, y'all know my rule. I don't message people at all. But if I can try to save you from getting scammed, I will. I just want y'all to see. I said that. That shit has not stopped her ass at all. Like, what? Why? What does this even say? Like, she's talking about that's why we have rules for our grandchildren. We ain't got shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And I've told you, you're talking to scammers. But I say this every day. That's what's pissing me off. This isn't a first time me in the chat. Like, I'm just getting to the point where I'm so sick of this shit. Fuck a disclaimer. Leave me the fuck alone. I am in a relationship. I don't want to be with you. Like, bro, y'all are literally making my life miserable. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. All right, this is another one. This is Linda Williams. Whoever the fuck knows where her username is in the chat. It says, I don't know you. I won't date you. You're old enough to be my great grandma. Stop talking to scammers. This bitch wrote back. Okay, so you won't ever date me, huh? Well, you need to quit taking and talking to women like that and having them think something real. And I'm old enough to be your grandma. Y'all need to get your scammers and shit together. I wouldn't date a man we were supposed to be friends. Thanks a lot for hurting my feelings. I don't give a fuck about hurting none of y'all feelings no more, bro. I don't give a damn. I'm going to delete all your stuff. I thought you was cooler than that. Bitch, you were talking to a scammer. Listen, this is how I know she's an idiot. I'm going to delete all your stuff. I thought you were cooler than that, but you didn't have to put it like that. You understand me, little boy? Damn, you don't have to be rude to people. I wasn't rude. You're going to be rude to me. Don't text me again. You stupid bitch. I never text you in the first place. Look at this shit. I'm going to need my focus to get better now. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. What do you mean don't text you? I never text you. What do you mean don't text you again? I wasn't texting you in the first place. It was never me, and I say this every day. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it, bro. It's so annoying, bro. I'm finding out Tracy was getting scammed the whole time, for me, was the last straw. Like, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, bro. I already have my own struggles for what I go through in life and my own problems. Knowing that somebody that was that deeply rooted in the community was getting scammed, I just can't. Fuck it. Fuck all the scammers. Fuck anybody getting scammed. You're an idiot. The scammers are assholes. Everybody got to go. We're just going to burn that whole shit down. Why are you even answering somebody in your DMs claiming to be me when I say every day I don't do that? Do you think you're the one exception to the rule? Oh, my old ass is so wrinkly and fine. I know he wants me. No, the fuck I don't. I literally had to have my relationship in public. Is no point in time in my life where I've ever wanted to have a fucking public social media relationship. Ever. I don't want people that far in my fucking business. It ain't none of your business who I date. I make music. You like me for my music. You get what I'm saying? So for me to have to take that step to now put my private relationship public and you stupid bitches are still getting scammed, bro, that's got to be the most annoying shit in the world. And then when I say you're being scammed, or when somebody gives you all the evidence in the world, all of a sudden, oh no, you're behind the scammers. You're the scammer. You knew the whole time. It is you texting. You're sending me pictures. He's sending me pictures that only you would have. Bitch, he's going to my Snapchat. He's going to my lives. He's going to my friends' pages. He's going to where, like, come on, man. Come on. You can't. And then when I ask him, hold on, bro, this shit is so deep. Y'all don't even understand how, like, this shit is so fucking annoying, bro. This shit is so fucking, look at this. I just so I can't even make this shit up. I can't even make this shit the fuck up, bro. All right. Whoever the fuck this is, we got to figure out a way to get this bitch to focus better. All right, I'm going to read the message and show it. Whoever Tara Waltman is says, hey, sorry, I've been dealing with things. Now, mind you, she emailed me. I do not email me personal messages, first of all. But when I see something that says, sorry, I've been dealing with things and I don't know who the fuck you is, I know you're talking to a scammer. So I wrote back, I have no idea what you're talking about because I don't know you. She wrote back, oh, so we haven't been talking on Signal? I wrote back, no, do you not have common sense? She said, yes, I do have common sense. Sorry for bothering you. No, the fuck you don't. You have zero common sense. You have none at all. Like, come on, bro. But you got the nerves to get offended because I asked you, did you have common sense? Because you've been communicating with a scammer to the point that this is the part where I know that's at some point, it's some form of desperation. How are you going to message the fake 92 and then email the real one? So you know it's a difference. You could have, if that's the case, you could have emailed me the whole time. Hey, is this you? No, bitch, it's not me. I tell y'all every day it's not me. You see, Jeanette, you have to understand this comment right here. You have to understand you should better to be private, but you're letting them get you. No, people are literally losing their life savings. They're sending their bill money. They're dying. It's not getting to me. It's getting to my fan base. And I would be a shitty musician, content creator, influencer, whatever you want to call it, if I just sat back and let the shit happen. Maybe y'all don't get it. Maybe some people don't understand, but you can only read so many emails and so many messages of people saying, I got scammed. Can you help me? No, I can't help you. Somebody died because they weren't taking their medication because they were seeing a scammer money. And they had been in my chat for 2 years. I cannot just sit back and watch people kill themselves. I do not have it in my heart. I'm not that kind of person. I never will be, never have been. I built these platforms to help people. And unfortunately, I can't do anything about the scammers. All I can do is block them. Now, from my understanding, Valentina did say the other day she, I don't know what platform it was. It was either Facebook or TikTok. She said she went to report the account and that it did recognize me as a celebrity. So it took the page down. It was either Facebook or TikTok. If one of y'all can confirm it, I appreciate it. But that's all we can do. There's nothing more I can do. All I can do is block a page. I can't even report to people's page and get them taken away. The AI tells me, hey, we see nothing wrong with it. It's going to stay. So people keep getting scammed. So it's out of my hands. Like, bro, I'm so done with it, bro. So if you're sitting in this chat right now, if you watch this video and play back on Facebook and you believe we are communicating, we are not. Okay, we are not. 100% are not. You are not an exception to the rule. You don't look like Vivica A. Fox or fucking Beyonce. You don't look like the 1% women in the world. You don't. So please stop. If you continue to talk to a scammer from this point on, you are choosing to be scammed. And if you are in my chat, if you're in my community, if you are a sub, if you are in my Discord, and you're under the impression that we are communicating, we are not. Never have been, never will be. I don't give a fuck if you've been talking to a scammer for 2 years and they've been sending you all kind of pictures. I don't give a fuck. It was never me. I have no reason to hide behind fake pages. I built my following up for a reason. If I want to communicate with you, I will message you directly from my page with 1.7 million followers or 400,000 followers or 2.3 million followers. I have no reason that I built that up for a reason. So why the fuck would I do all that work to build these pages through the fucking roof to then use some fake page with barely 50 followers to message you? Oh, am I okay? I have to ask her, but I'm not sure. We'll figure it out though in the Discord. So, like I said, bro, I have been going live for the last 2 years. The most time I've missed in the last 2 years is 5 weeks when I got arrested last year. Other than that, for the last 2 years, I have been here every day trying to save as many people as I can, promote the music, build the community, whatever it is. But I just can't do it no more, bro. I owe this to myself to keep going and to finish this out because I didn't do it last year. God, I wish I would have did it last year, bro. Because I probably wouldn't have went live. No, ain't no problem. I wouldn't have went live that much this year. But this is something I have to do for me. This going live every day is something I am doing for me. So I'm going to finish this year off strong. But after that, bro, y'all might see me few and far between. If you ain't in my Discord, I'm going to holler at y'all every day. But if you're not in my Discord, you're not a paid sub to get in there, y'all not going to see me, bro. I talked about this other night, but I literally pulled back from battling. Yeah, we need to remove people from Discord too. And Marianne, once again, you can say until you're in their shoes, Marianne, you're old enough to be my grandma. You should have common sense. Now, I appreciate you because once we told you, you accepted it, you moved on, you blocked them, you've been good ever since. But for you to think a 32-year-old man with everything in the world, any bitch he wants, would choose you're delusional. Yeah, I'm not going to stop putting out music. At the end of the day, I'm a musician. But the streaming will not be as frequent. If it's not an IRL stream, you probably won't see me. I can't take this shit, bro. I'd rather go back to my ignorant bliss of not knowing. I hate the fact that I've gotten so close to people. It just seemed to have no benefit. Like, I want to have a community and I want to be surrounded by like-minded people and help people reach their goals and inspire people to do things they never thought was possible. But not at the cost of my own sanity. I can't do that, bro. I've had so many ups and downs in this stream, and I've had people, it was a point in time where gifters try to control my life. Like, I'm just not built for certain parts of this shit that some people can, and that's just, I'm okay with that. Everybody's different. I can lock in and isolate myself from the world and make 10 pieces of content every day and post all 10 of them. But mentally, bro, I can no longer do the mental gymnastics of this live shit. Maybe things will change after I take my break. I don't know. But I don't know how other live creators do it. I don't know how I don't know how they do it. Beautiful mama, for all I care, you can get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not your pain. You don't have as many followers as I do. You don't have millions of streams. You haven't made millions of dollars. You don't understand. So just shut the fuck up and go. If you have a different of opinion of what I'm saying, shut the fuck up and leave. You never turn back. You don't have to play my song ever again. I guarantee you I'll still be rich and famous and I'll still be paid tomorrow. Well, then get the hell out. Nobody asked you to be here. I don't know how y'all look at y'all phones and hear some shit and see some shit you don't like and keep looking. Bitch, I block people quick. If you do or say some shit I don't like, I just block you. Nobody's forcing you to come over here. I don't care. I'm still a person. Shut the fuck up. I hate people that make things about, like, you're taking it so personal. So I just assume she was getting scammed. She had to be getting scammed to take that shit that personal. You had to be getting scammed. Because what do you mean I'm still a person? I don't give a fuck. I'm a person. Do my feelings not matter? Have you ever had a follower die and then you find out it's because they were getting scammed the whole time? If not, then you don't understand my pain. Yeah, if you get offended by this message, bro, you're getting scammed. And that's just, you can't tell me otherwise. And then all she's going to do is message the scammer and be later on, be like, why were you talking to me like that? Like, come on, bro. Gentle parenting didn't work. This is tough love from here on out. I do not want you. I don't want to date you. I'm this close from starting the OnlyFans and fucking my bitch on there. So y'all shouldn't calm down. To having sex with my girl on there, just so y'all can be clear as day that it ain't you. But it's still some Delulu person out of there in this world that will be like, oh, that's not real. They're only doing that for money. Or like I can't win. Oh, he wishes that was me. Like, come on, bro. I know for a fact somebody's going to say that because that's the type of shit they've been doing the whole time. And then I feel bad because they take advantage of lonely, desperate women. And that's not right, bro. That's not right, bro. I probably lost a handful of fans from scammers. I'm pretty sure when I posted Valentine the first time, a lot of people got butthurt and blocked me. I done seen it. I done seen a couple people. It's out of my control. Ain't nothing I can do about that. But I'd rather you block me on all platforms and stop talking to the scammer and never listen to my music again than get scammed out of your last dollar. I'll take that loss. I'll take that loss every time. That's okay with me. I think it's kind of funny how I never hear of man getting scammed by female, like male scammers playing female. They might do. I just ain't heard of it. I'm just over this shit, bro. I'm over it, bro. When 75% of your fan base is female, it's literally like a scammer's heaven I've come to see. It pisses me off because I've had such high hope from this streaming thing from the beginning, bro. But if you're following anybody name that's pretending to be me on any platform, bro, stop. Please use some common sense. Please. If you have grandkids and you have kids who love you and they're telling you that you're talking to a scammer, it's no way that 9-2 is actually in a relationship with you. Please listen to them. They love you. They're not telling you that shit to fucking break your heart. They're not telling you that shit because they're jealous of you. They love you. Bro, it broke my heart the day that girl had to come on Favorite It in a box and say, hey, can you let my mom know y'all aren't communicating? You know how embarrassing that has to be? I personally couldn't live with myself if Mav had to look at me and say, hey, Dad, you're an idiot. You're talking to a scammer. How would my son respect me? How can you respect my decision-making abilities as your parent or grandparent if I can't tell the difference between a scammer and a real person? I personally, as a kid, if I found out my parents were talking to a scammer and they were deep in it and sending them their hard-earned money and not putting food on our table because of this, I don't respect shit you got to say. You can't tell me nothing. How you gonna tell me what to do when you're an adult with many years of experience and you're falling for scammers? And I understand everybody don't get it. I get it. I put myself in this position. I chose to pursue this lifestyle. But boy, a lot more comes with this shit than I signed up for. But I don't know, and this is the thing, my whole logic of starting the stream was you don't have to know if it's a scammer if you can see me in real time. Why are you talking to a scammer when you can just come in the chat and say your piece and I can talk to you right now? There are scammers actively in the Facebook chat every night I'm live, and I can see it, and I've literally blocked all of the words they can say. You can't even see what they saying. And y'all still find a way to get scammed by them. It just gotten to a point, man, where like I don't know, bro. It's like even the purest of intentions don't matter. When I come in here and I look at this board and I see Tracy's name is number 3 on that board, that shit hurts my heart. I knew Tracy went to jail. I've seen the mugshot months ago. But unlike the people who didn't give me grace and spread my mugshot all over the place without knowing the whole story, I just didn't know, so I didn't speak on it. But to find out that she went to jail because a fake 9-2 was sending her checks and she was cashing them, bro, that makes my blood boil. That is so infuriating. And the thing is, I've so many things I brushed off. Like when Tracy used to say certain things about Val or trying to tell me how to live my life. The chat knows when she tried to tell me how to live my life, I shut that shit down. we had our disciplinary action that we did through our community. Never once did it cross my mind that she was getting scammed. So now I've come to learn that any little thing that offends people about my life or that they don't agree with, if they feel the need to vocalize that and let it be known to me, they're probably getting scammed. Because who are you to tell me how to live my life? Once again, I just brush those things off because to me, it's just like, okay, you're trying, you know what I'm saying? You're just trying to be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? You want to have some say-so in this. Hold on, I got to block this now too real quick. All right, I think that's the only one in here. With great power comes great responsibility. That might be the realest thing that they ever wrote in a comic book in the history of comic books. Mr. No Diddy would be a lot easier to brush this off if she hadn't died. She had a stroke because she stopped taking her medication because she could no longer afford to because a scammer had taken all her money. She lost her home. She was homeless. She was living with her daughter. Her daughter had to kick her out because she was not listening to her that she was talking to a scammer. She took out a second life insurance policy because she knew she was slowly dying, but it was more important to her to send money to the scammer. She left behind her kids and her grandkids because sending money to a scammer was more important. I don't know how that affects y'all, but that hurts my heart, bro. Because I know when they tell their grandkids what happened, her grandkids what happened to their grandma, they're gonna blame me, and I ain't have shit to do with that. I feel bad for making an Amazon wish list because now they're seeing that as proof as I don't have money because I wouldn't. Most celebrities, bro, it's just y'all don't get it, bro. That's what I'm saying. They're blaming me, a musician, streamer, that I'm the head of the scammers. You know how crazy that sounds? How many times, and this is what I'm saying, this is because nobody knows the full story. I know my chat does. But it was literally almost, a year and a half ago when I had to have the talk with the chat. Hey, if you don't have the money, don't shoot. You can only get in Discord, Nancy, if you're a sub on either TikTok, a paid sub on TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch. That's the only way in the Discord. We'll help you get there. You don't have to find it once you pay for your sub. I literally remembering having to stop battling because people were sending their last dollar just so we could win. Maybe I'm the only TikTok battler who had a conscience. Maybe I'm the only TikTok battler who had that issue. Maybe everybody else has supporters who just got real big pockets that just are infinite. I don't know. Nancy has a store on Facebook. She's been scammed. Well, Nancy, we gonna have to verify you. You sound like you already talking to a scammer, so you're not coming in my Discord. If you believe you're communicating with me before you come into Discord, you're not coming in my Discord. You're at that point, you're a weirdo. I'm blessed because I was a musician first, streamer, battler second, right? And I know not all streamers are able to do that. I know a lot of people work jobs in stream and they battle, and that's how, you know what I'm saying? And they provide entertainment, and they do what y'all call that? They do banter for their gifts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying every creator is just greedy. Some of them need that money. Personally, for me, I don't need it. It helps. Nobody's going to ever turn down money. It helps. But I am blessed to be in a position where music pays the majority of my bills. All of my bills, not majority. Music pays for everything. So honestly, at this point in my career, bro, I would prefer you just keep your money. If you absolutely want to donate, if the music has just saved your life or helped you in a bad relationship and you don't know how to show your support and gratitude, only send finances through Live. Get a paid sub. Do not send anybody any money outside these apps. I'll prefer y'all not even do that, bro. Because I don't want any accusations towards me of being somebody I'm not. Now, Nancy, I'm telling you right now, they telling me to block you. So you need to get your shit together. We were one of the top battling teams on TikTok. I'm talking about A1, no less than A2. But that A1 and A2, none of that shit means nothing at the sacrifice of my fans and supporters. It ain't never been worth that much. It never will be. I do not have WhatsApp. I do not have Zynga. I don't want you people. I appreciate y'all support. Just stay a fan. It's nothing wrong with supporting people. I listen to Beyonce all the time. I listen to Taylor Swift. I listen to Kehlani. Those are beautiful women. I am not desperate to be in a relationship with any of them. That would be very weird of me. It's okay to find them attractive. I find them very attractive. But I am not dumb enough or gullible enough to believe that one of them is messaging me to date. They might hit me up about a song. But I don't believe any of that. Come on, man. Just be a fan and enjoy the music. I love what I do because music saved my life. Music was everything to me. When nobody understood me, music did. It's okay to just enjoy the music. That's okay. If you want to support an up-and-coming artist trying to make it the mainstream, that's okay. You don't have to date that person. And you don't have to send that person your last dollar. I make music so you know you're not the only person in the world that feels that way. You're not the only person struggling. You are seen. I know how it feels to be heartbroken, to be let down, to be betrayed. I was raised by women. I know how it feels. I don't know how it feels, but I know my perspective of what it looks like to see those women in my life struggle. That's where the music comes from. It's here to help. It's not here for you to fantasize about being in a relationship with me. I definitely made way more money on TikTok and as a streamer when everybody in the chat was trying to date me and sending money for my attention, and we still shut that shit down. Because that's not what it is. It's not why I do this shit. When we first started going live, our first issue was on Facebook. And women were just throwing themselves at me. And unbeknownst to them, their boyfriends were in the chat reading their comments. And next thing you know, Crystal had got stabbed up by an ex and was in the hospital in the ICU because they didn't know if she was going to make it. I don't know about y'all, but that does something to a person. So from that day on, what do we tell the chat? My chat will tell you. From that day on, I let my chat know, listen, don't be in my chat talking about what you'll do to me. Don't flirt with me because y'all don't know who else is in here watching. You don't know if your ex-boyfriend or your ex-husband or your current boyfriend or your current husband is in here watching you throw yourself at somebody. Some people can't handle jealousy very well. Now, we're blessed that Crystal Punky Porter did make it through. And her ex was arrested. But Crystal got like 4 or 5 kids. Imagine that she didn't survive that. And the reason being because she found me attractive. That's crazy. Nobody deserves that. But then we made the adjustments necessary and we don't have that now. People tell me I'm fine. I appreciate it. People, but I don't play that shit no more. So this is in that same boat for me. Now, once death is involved, changes have to be made. Things have to be talked about. It was another lady too. She was a weird lady. Some lady sent me nudes. I've stopped that shit. I remember when we first started this live shit, the lady sent me nudes. Her boyfriend found out. Then he's had her. Just fuck all that. Just leave me the fuck up. I don't want to date none of y'all. I don't. So now this goes in the same boat as that situation. Imagine going to sleep at night or trying to go to sleep at night and you know people have literally died or fought for their life because they are a fan of you. And that love for you and your music turned into something more because of a scammer or because of jealousy. That's hard, bro. That's hard to deal with. I don't care who you are. And once again, I know a lot of these things because I am so in touch with my community. I'm pretty sure Kevin Gates, Usher, Lil Wayne probably have to deal with the same shit, but they're so far away from their fans that they would never know some of the issues that they deal with. You get what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I am very, very in tune with my fan base. So once again, for the millionth time, the only way I communicate is via live and Discord. If someone is talking to you in any way at all, communicating with you outside of live or Discord, block them immediately. It is not me. I don't know what else I can say about it. I've been at it for an hour, but I hope this reaches whoever it needs to reach. What's up, KK? I want everybody to comment on the show me post, the one with multiple shots, the bedroom and the bathroom shots. If y'all could please comment several times, more than once, repost and share that post. Once again, that's on all platforms. It's the show me post, the newest one. That this hits hard. Yeah, it's already posted from earlier. I'm gonna holler at Owe if I get out of here because he done second time send me an invite.
Oh, there he goes. I'm finna troll, boy.
Tonight's not the night, my boy.
I knew it wasn't night because you declined me the first time.
Yeah. You remember Tracy?
Don't say that.
Yeah, Tracy died. And come to find out, Tracy died because she was sending scammers all her money and couldn't afford her daughter's bills. So she had a stroke.
Wait, so the one that passed away a few weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
But now you're finding out what? Nah.
Yeah. Shit crazy, my guy. It's nuts. So right now we just trying to nip this scammer thing in the bud the best I can.
Wow, Miss Tracy. Chat. I'm sending love to y'all. I really am.
But I had to let you know I wasn't ignoring you. But I'm holler at you when I get off here.
Man, go ahead, handle your business, man.
For sure.
Don't love from OA chat. They all know that, man. Let's do it.
Always, man.
Yes, sir. Damn, bro. How do I take you off this shit, Nancy?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I got it. But all right, chat. Once again, the post I need y'all help on, for some reason TikTok shadow banned it. Is the showing post. It says this hits hard. Please comment, repost, and share on your stories. Comment on every platform, please. Oh, KK's question. Hold on, let me find it real quick. She asked why I had I know that might be a subject, but I just want to ask. How do you deal with things that you're going through, but sometimes you don't know how to handle it? You pray. It's that simple. And if you don't believe in God, I don't know what to tell you, but you pray. No, you don't have to tag. You can tag me if you want to, but we just need the exposure. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to my TED Talk. I will catch y'all tomorrow.
See my day.
Babe, I promise you I'm trying. If I'm lying, then I'm blind. I swear this ain't no joke. I ain't never ducking smoke. If I'm the problem, let me know. But don't you ever let me go. Cause I done been lied to, backstabbed, and heartbroken. I hope you understand why it's hard for me to open. I do what I can, but nobody ever knows. If you different, can you show it? Show me. Show me. You won't leave. You won't leave me lonely. Lonely. Show me. Show me. I need patience while I'm learning how to love. My grandma raised a thug. All I needed was a hug. Now I'm leaning on these drugs. Put my shoulders up and shrug. Cause it hurts to give a fuck. It hurts to give a damn. It hurts to give a damn. Can you love me how I am? Can you love me how I am? If not, I understand. Falling for you wasn't planned. Babe, I promise you I'm trying. If I'm lying, then I'm blind. I swear this ain't no joke. I ain't never